Hello everybody, and welcome back. Episode 5, yes 5, of Minecraft on the Enderman server. As you know, no, what am I doing? I am Lord Gigabyte. This is my furnaces. Anyway, okay. No? What is that? Oh, no. Cancel. That's not what I was doing. Okay. Anyway, and today we have some stuff to do. Take a sip of coffee. There. So, we have some stuff to do. I think it is finally time to continue work on this wall. And we're going to head it down that way. And on top of that, I made some more progress on our underground farm. Now, here on the Enderman server, this is not a whitelisted server, it's an open server. So anybody can jump on and play at any time. Just kind of give a plug there. You can go to just type it in to connect to a server, play.enderman.org. The link is in the description, and you can join and play on the Enderman server anytime you like. Basic members get basic benefits, but VIP members get special benefits such as the ability to teleport to people or request teleports. VIPs get to keep their XP and their gear in the case of a death. That's always a nice thing to have. So come play on the Enderman server. It's a lot of fun. We'll see you then. So now, back from our our little plug here for the server. Oh yes, and because we are, that's what I was meant to say. Because we are an open server, we do have some plugins that help protect things. All right, if we take a look here at the map, this is actually the Dyn map for the Enderman server. You can see the whole entire world is already pre-generated. It helps with lag and other things. But because of that, it's really cool because then you can use the map to go places. Now, one nice thing about that also is you can go to map.enderman.org and you can see who's on and who's playing, and you can even watch the chat. Now you'll notice there are places here that have these red squares, and those are protection squares for our members. Now because we are an open server, that's why we have these in place. You can see here's the peninsula of Gigabyte, fully protected in a special way. Along with our spawn, and we see we have other members on the server. So again, come join us and have a good time. Now back to Minecraft. Today we are going to be working on the walls and possibly the part of the floor of the wall. So I got a whole bunch of stuff cooking up over here. So we can go ahead and get it all pulled out. Yay for XP. Alright. We still have a bunch to go. Let's refill this if we can. Let's fill this up. Okay. Those will be going for a good long time. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Okay. Because I'm thinking for the most part we're gonna do stone brick, but we're also gonna be doing smooth stone as well. And it's gonna be kind of in a random pattern. I think that looks nice. We talked about that a couple episodes ago. So let's just make up some more brick. Oh gosh. Okay, I thought we were going to be in some trouble. Let's go ahead and just stick a couple on this wall and see how it looks. Okay. How high up? Oh yeah, we gotta go at least that high. So it's gonna be... You know, my best bet would be to probably just build the height up with the stone brick and then just substitute it later on. Oops. Let's just do a small portion. So, I know a lot of other YouTubers like to tell stories. I could tell stories. Who likes to hear stories? Am I good at telling stories? Probably not. But let's go ahead and talk about this series here. When I continue doing it, it's getting a good response, and I really appreciate that from everybody. I'm going to try and get into the full schedule of 2 episodes per week. One on Tuesday, one on Thursday. My ultimate goal then is to also on Friday do a live stream, maybe not of Minecraft, but if you look on my YouTube channel, I had a series going that was Secret of Mana, which is an old school Super Nintendo game. For many of you who are too young to know, Super Nintendo was a 16-bit system from the 90s. And I was playing probably what's considered one of the best RPGs that's ever been out on it. And live streaming that. So I think I might continue to live stream that, but do that on Fridays. So that's that plan, and then the live stream videos of those will then go live throughout the week, being that it will be a multi-hour live stream. So if I stream for 2 hours, I mean, obviously that's enough video for multiple 30-minute episodes on YouTube. And as far as that's concerned, if you like the classic and retro gameplay, I can do more of that. I have ROMs for every Super Nintendo game that was ever made, and then some. So if there's one that you want to see in particular over another, let me know. There we go. And that adds a bit of... Oops. Cobbled it. There we go. Adds a bit of randomness to it. I got dirt in here. Sand will work. Well, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. There. See if we can get a couple. Over here. Gotcha. There. Let's see how this looks. That would look okay, but looks a little too stripy. You know what I mean? It doesn't look random enough for me. We'll have to see what to do about that. Yeah, I don't think it's random enough. But yeah, that'll be a work in progress. I will do more work with this off camera. There we go. Shift double click, please. Yeah, do some more work with this off camera. Hey buddy, how are ya? Any more? I need to get a bunch of their friends hanging out. I need a way to lure a bunch of them because of our iron farm. It's kind of funny. Right before I signed on, I was watching the chat and it was busy. As soon as I sign on, suddenly no one's talking. Okay. Well, I think is what we'll do is at this point, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we'll head over to the Golem farm. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we might... Oh, jeez, that was way high. Aside from the actual villagers, which we'll have to find, it should be almost considered done. So, we'll go ahead and we'll take that break and be right back. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Still working on that coffee here. Gives me a nice, deep, bassy voice. Welcome to Lord Gigabyte After Dark. Anyway, just joking around. This is the upper floor of the Golem farm. And I was working on it the other day, and I noticed that part of this was only 7. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and not 8. So actually downstairs there was quite a bit of modifications that had to go into place. But just to show you what I've done, obviously I filled the bottom with water, and I put in the doors for what is actually going to be considered the village by the villagers. Now the villagers themselves are actually going to be up here in this little glass area. We're going to start with 2, and they're going to be close enough to these doors that they can breed. Now once we get and according to the villager, what is going on? And according to the villager, being that there's 15 doors here, 15 doors over there, that's a lot of villagers. 1 villager per 3 doors, 30 doors, 10 villagers. Need 10 villagers to get a golem. Once the golem is spawned, he'll spawn in this area here or in the area down below. The water will push them down, they'll drop, and then there's going to be some kind of kill and harvest mechanism down there. To start out with, we're probably just going to use a lava blade to kill the golems, as it's the fastest form of killing one. But eventually, I have some plans. I've been doing a little bit of research on an effective mob softener, to where then we can also use this as an XP farm instead of just materials. Is what that will also do is it will allow us once the server upgrades to 1.8, which, because we do use some plugins, won't be immediately. If the changes to the mobs stay, I'm not sure if anyone who's watched this has watched any of the snapshot videos by any of the people who are doing them, or if you follow the Minecraft Reddit, but some of the changes that are in question change the way that drops happen, where you can't actually get the drop unless you do the actual dealing blow on the mob itself. So unless, yeah, let's put one right here. So if you kill your mobs by drop, like let's say they fall down a chute, you do not get their goodies. If it turns out that if you drop them to soften them, and then you take the final blow on them to deal their death, or in the case of a golem, ignite the TNT that kills them, then you get the drop. So the plan here is to be ready for that when the server is ready for that. But like I said, that probably won't be anytime soon. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm putting in the flood waters that'll push them. Notice I'm putting a water bucket every other block along the wall. And it's what that does is it creates an infinite spring in between, so that way I don't run out of water. Just like that. I'm sure if you watch anyone who plays Minecraft any period of time, you've seen this technique done multiple times. And once this current gets going, it is actually pretty strong. Now in the corner, oh, what's going on here? We're missing right there. There it is. Now one last thing we do is we need to put the water here in the corner, and that will create the final bit of flooding that we need. Oops, right there. Come on, gotcha. And one more. Okay. Then we can dig out the dirt. We're going to block this hole here real quick. Okay. Let's get this out of here. That will despawn eventually, but might as well just get it now. This is quite a strong current too. Okay. And to stop this extra leakage on the sides, we'll go ahead and put a ladder. And that will stop the water from running downstairs. Or going right over there and drowning our guys. And there we have it. Now the last thing is to get our villagers in. As it is right now, and let's go ahead and just do this just so we can climb up out of the way. Okay, oh, I can't. Well, crud. Okay. Let's just go over here for a minute. Alright. So now all that's left is needing villagers. We need two to put in there. And what we're going to do is I'm going to build a side tunnel in and run them in through a rail cart and you know, toss them down a chute into a water block, basically. But as far as I know, villagers on this server are not a real common thing. So, we may have to do a whole zombie villager conversion, but I think we should be able to handle that okay. So we're gonna have to go. Oh, look, it's the moon. Hello, moon. Spider? Hey, spider. Okay, that's not the right zombie either. Ow! Here comes another zombie. Maybe we can create a zombie apocalypse here real quick. Ah, there's another zombie. Don't die. Should find a way to corral them all. Zombie apocalypse. Come on, zombies. Cause damage, they come. They come. Zombies. There's zombies. There's one. There's two more. Come on, zombie villagers. There's one that's not a villager. No! Cause enough damage to bring some more? Come on. It'd probably be good on my part to go ahead and figure out where I want to keep these villagers. Where I want to keep them before I ship them down to the thing. So let me build something here real quick, and we'll see if we can wrangle ourselves a zombie villager. Alright, so we'll be right back. At least, hey, dude, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, bare minimum, I'll be back after I get a holding pen set up. Alright, be right back. Alright, everybody, welcome back. And I have built the maximum security zombie detention center. What? You lure him in. Yeah, let's see if the chicken will. Ah, yes, the chicken will be our. Come here, chicken. You can pretend to be a zombie. Come here. Can you go in? Can he not go through this little area? Huh. Huh. Well, that's weird. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well the chicken can go through there. We may have to rethink this. And then once they're in here, wow! Hasta la vista, zombie. But we'll bring some golden apples and some splash potions of weakness out here, and we will see if we can convert a couple, and then run them down to the villager place. But I'm afraid that will probably have to wait until next time. But let's go ahead real quick, and we'll head back home, and I'll show you what I've done on the windows. Hold on just a second. Alright, so due to popular request, being one, I took the bottom off the creeper face, and that does look much, much better. Thank you for that suggestion and just basically confirming what I had already thought. I appreciate your thoughts. So, I believe for now that wraps it up. Let's feed the cows. Yeah, there's a whole story about that. Make sure everyone's gotten their Wheaties. Oh, there's a couple more. Alright, we'll take care of the chickens. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If anyone does have any suggestions, be sure, of course, to let me know what they are. Any ways that we can improve the show. Anything in particular you'd like to see. If you'd like to see me go tour some other people's houses, of course, ask. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And just like I said at the beginning of the episode, this is not a whitelisted server. Anybody can join. So we encourage you to join, even become a VIP. Maybe if you're on at the right time, maybe you could even be in a Minecraft video. Huh, who knows? But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a like. It really helps out. Leave your comments below, and we will see you next time. Thanks again.